Remy, a young rat with a perfect sense of taste and smell, dreams of becoming a chef like his idol, the late Auguste Gusteau. However, the rest of his colony, including his brother Emile and his father the clan leader Django, are interested in food only for sustenance. The rats live in the attic of an elderly woman's house. One day, while scavenging the house for ingredients, Remy and Emile accidentally reveal the colony to the woman. The rats are forced to flee, and Remy is separated from the others. He goes down the drain and, encouraged by an imaginary Gusteau, eventually finds himself above the kitchen of Gusteau's restaurant in Paris. When Remy notices the restaurant's garbage boy, Alfredo Linguini, attempting to fix a soup he ruined, he jumps in and fixes Linguini's mistakes. Linguini catches Remy in the act, but does not reveal him to Skinner, Gusteau's former sous chef and the new owner of the restaurant. Skinner confronts Linguini for tampering with the soup. But when the soup is accidentally served and proves to be a success, Colette Têtu, the restaurant's only female chef, convinces Skinner to retain Linguini so as to uphold Gusteau's motto, "Anyone can cook." However, Skinner demands that Linguini replicate the soup to keep his job. Skinner spots Remy trying to escape and orders Linguini to take him outside and kill him. Once they're alone, Linguini discovers that Remy can understand him, and he convinces Remy to help him cook at Gusteau's. The two learn that Remy can guide Linguini's movements like a marionette by pulling on his hair while hiding under his toque. Together they are able to reproduce the soup and continue cooking at Gusteau's. Colette begins Linguini's training in the kitchen, begrudgingly at first, but she comes to appreciate someone heeding her professional advice. Remy reunites with Emile and the clan, but while Django tries to convince Remy that it is impossible to change humans' disdainful nature towards rats, Remy affirms that change is nature. Skinner learns through a letter from Linguini's late mother that Linguini is Gusteau's illegitimate son and the rightful owner of the restaurant. When Remy discovers the letter in Skinner's office, Skinner chases Remy around Paris to retrieve it, but Remy gives it to Linguini, who forces Skinner out. The restaurant thrives as Remy's recipes become popular. Linguini's life improves and he develops a romantic relationship with Colette. Meanwhile, Anton Ego, a food critic whose negative review of the restaurant indirectly led to Gusteau's death, learns of its rising success and announces he will dine at the restaurant. After Linguini takes credit for Remy's cooking, he and Remy have a falling out. Pressured by Emile and his own frustration, Remy hastily leads his clan to raid the restaurant's pantries for food. Linguini arrives mid-raid to apologize, but upon discovering the raid, furiously drives all of the rats out, Remy included. The next day, Remy is captured by Skinner, but is promptly freed by Django and Emile. Linguini reconciles with Remy and reveals the truth to his staff, who all walk out, feeling deceived and betrayed. However, after being reminded of Gusteau's motto, Colette returns to help. Impressed by Remy's determination, Django and the clan also assist, cooking under Remy's direction while Linguini waits tables. When Skinner and a health inspector attempt to interfere, they are bound and gagged. Remy creates a variation of Ratatouille which reminds Ego of his mother's cooking. Astounded by the dish, Ego asks to meet the chef, but is told he must wait until the restaurant is empty. Upon being introduced to Remy, Ego is stunned. However, he writes a glowing review that states that he has come to understand Gusteau's motto, and describes Remy, without revealing that he is a rat, as nothing less than the finest chef in France. Eventually, Skinner and the health inspector are released, and the restaurant is shut down, stripping Ego of his job and his credibility. However, Remy, Linguini and Colette open a bistro, La Ratatouille, to continue Gusteau's legacy, which Ego invests in and frequently visits. The rat colony settles into the bistro's attic as their new home.